Alright, so listen up, right? This is the playhouse question here, okay? It says the child's playhouse is shown in the photograph across. The elevation and end elevation of the house is also included. Draw the isometric projection of the house having axes inclined and showing. So, like I said, guys, there's no plan, okay? So, there's no plan needed for this one here. So, you're going to have your end elevation out here on the left, okay? You're going to have your elevation over here on the right. So, when you project, so say right, you're going to put in your axonometric traces in there. You're going to project out, okay? You're going to draw your semicircle then, okay, with the curve facing in towards your crow's foot, okay? Send this up, basically bisect the line. That'll give you your 90 degrees for this point here on your. That'll give you that point there on your elevation, and it'll also give you this point here, the back one actually, on your end view. Okay, we call that point. We call this here point A and B, C and D. Okay, and then that would then mean that this here would be point A and C, and this here would be point D and B, or B and D. Okay, so you set up your crow's foot like so, alright, with your semicircle there for your elevation on the right, for your end view on the left. Okay, you're going to set up your 90 degrees. Set up your. You're going to put your 90 degrees in each of these semicircles for your. For your respective views, okay, and the sizes are given here. So to draw your, we'll draw the end view first off, okay. The overall length of the end view is 60 and it's 50 high. Let's divide up into 20, 20 and 20, and it's going to be 50 high. Yeah. How do you get the semicircle right? You know how to draw your crow's foot, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. What you do then is you project up at right angles to your trace, if you like. So in this case here, you're projecting up at 30 degrees. You're projecting up at 30 degrees. Okay. Now you can come any distance out that you want. Okay. You don't want to go too far up, or you'll be off the page. You don't want to come too close down, or you'll be interfering with your drawing. Okay. So I came up maybe about 50, 60 away from the trace there. Now, so once you get that, right, you've figured out where to position this this bottom line here, okay, and then what you do is you bisect that line, okay, so you half it, you then draw a semicircle, and when you extend up your crow's foot to where it crosses the semicircle, we'll give you the point for the 90 degrees, okay, you get it? Alright, so next step then is we're going up 50. Okay, we're coming up 50, and this line here should be at 15 degrees as well, I imagine. Bring it across like so. Now, it then says there's a 30-degree line going up, and now to draw your window, you're going to extend up here, like so, and it's going to be 20 and 20 as well, I imagine. that is our end view in place. I'll come back and label it after. Now, for the elevation, will you put away the lunch cake? Alright, it's nearly break time, okay? You're not going to starve to death. Daniel, will you get off the pool game, alright? Do you want me to lock your computer on in motor? Would that help you, Daniel? Yeah? Yeah. So I'm just taking the height. Yeah, we're not given the height for our doll's house or playhouse. So when you draw the elevation, or when you draw the when you draw the end view, you can then take the height off that to work out where it is in elevation. Now the overall length then is 15, 25, 10, 20, 10. So 15, 25, 10, 20, 10. We can now go ahead and draw on the roof. Now there's a door and a window involved as well. A lot of the heights are taken from our end view, as it just so happens. It's handy, it worked out well to draw your end view first. That's your 40. That's your 20. You can proceed then to draw on your door, top of your window, and similarly the bottom of your window, and then the sides of your door and the sides of your window, and that's how you set it up. Okay, now to label them, okay, we'll call this side here at the back A, front B, back here C and D. Similarly, this will mean that in end view A and B will lay at one side, C and D will lay at the other. Okay, we'll do the same here. A, B, C, D, A, C, C, D. Okay. Now, the main, what point, okay, is going to lay here at the origin? It's going to be the point C, isn't it? It's going to be the point C because it lays to the back. Alright? So, look at the point A here lays to the front of the house, the point C lays to the back. Similarly, the point C there lays to the back there. So it's going to be this point here is going to represent a point C. Okay? So, right, what we can start doing now is we can start projecting in your elevation and your end views to work out where they're to work out where they're going to lay. You project in at 30 degrees. Okay, so our point A from elevation or end view, sorry, we'll meet our point A here. That'll give us a point A there. Similarly, a point B, bring it in from elevation first, then bring it in from end view. This will give us the front corner of the house here, okay? And along that line also we'll lay the point D. So where point B comes in here, and it meets the point D there, will give us this point here. So that is the base of our house now, okay, if you like. So you'll definitely see this side in solid. You'll definitely see this face in solid, okay? Now, to project then, okay, your vertical lines will remain vertical. So your line projected up from A, okay? Bring it down from end view. It crosses here. That'll give you your line A there. And similarly, where it crosses your point B here, will give you a second point there. That's going to be the front corner of your house, if you like. Project this here up then at 30 degrees, okay? And project this one here up. That will give us our point. Should we label these? We'll do the point D and D, B, and A will lay here. Now I'm going to call this here point, say E and F. Okay, so E will lay here, F will lay here. Okay, now to find the point E and F, project from elevation, sorry, from end view, then from elevation we'll give you the point E here, and the point F will lay here. Point F there, okay. E will join to point A, F will join to point B, and also it will be seen to be being joined to point D as well. Okay, point D will, now we also have to find the point, let's see, C is it, we'll project C down from here, that leaves point C. That leaves the crest of the roof there as shown. So we're flying along now. Now we can start putting in the windows and the doors. Okay, our first door points in our door will lay there, point in the base of our door will lay here and go vertically up. Now I don't have these labelled and it actually is causing a small bit of confusion. Go at 30 degrees to it then. Now the tip of the door matches up with the top of the windows, okay? Lads, I hope now you have those finished, alright? I hope you have those finished. Ericus, will you get off pool, will you? Or lock your computer down. Get off it. Right. Have you that finished yet?
No.
Get it finished. fill in the details for the windows now. What I'm doing here is outside from the photograph there of me with it. I'll show you what the photo took. Well, just show it. Speak to Mr. Dunn if you want your phone back.
What?
Yeah, Mr. Dunn needs the phone. So, see you later. Now, for some reason, right, the window works out better if you project it down to the base level and then down to the base level of your axonometric and up. And basically that's the axonometric now solved. Alright, so hopefully now, right, I'll just see how it panned out.